Yo, welcome to, a big episode of Fanatics Frenzy. Of course, your handsome host out here, your boy Dennis is out here. And today, got a special guest right here with me. Tell them, man, Mr. Henry, how are you doing, my brother?
Bro, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good, man. What's good, man? How was the family, man? How was Christmas and everything?
Bro, it's my first time here, so I don't want to act out, but it was good. 30 December was wild.
Let them know, man. Yeah, because you went to Ghana for 30 December, and I know y'all were going crazy over there. I know, I saw the videos and all of that, man.
There's the saying that there's no place like home, bro.
There's no place like home.
home is the place.
That's
we
right.
Had so much fun, and someone apparently couldn't show up, even though he said,
"Hey,
let's go." But that's another fight.
That's for another time. Hopefully this December, y'all will see me in Ghana. Don't worry, and then we'll be outside. You feel me? But hey, if you've been paying attention, okay, you could see we got a new setup. Okay, new guest. We still got our real caring guests that's still gonna be around, but I just wanted to debut our setup. We got the new background with the pictures, the chairs and everything. I told you last week, or at least SK and I told you that we're trying to change things up, but this is it, and we are happy, and I'm glad to be here, man. My man, give it to me, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's right. So today, actually, we're gonna pivot a little bit, because the NFL season, we're waiting for Super Bowl weekend here in about 2 weekends, but we're gonna pivot to our first love, actually, soccer. Soccer or football as we know it. That is our first love before we came to America and fell in love with American football also. And the people that I don't know, tell them what is your team? What is your team? Your team, man.
It's Man United, and hey, there's that saying that there ain't no loyal person like a Man United fan.
That's right. No one is as loyal as a Man United fan. So hey, ladies, if you're looking for somebody today, go find you a Man United fan or a Chelsea fan right here, baby. And shit. Hey, I gotta plug myself in. But today's episode is gonna be special. Okay, today we're gonna do a little United and Chelsea combined 11. Okay, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the state of Manchester United. Okay, I know y'all got a new coach, Ruben Amorim, and all of that. And then we also talk a little bit about the Champions League because, City might not be able to qualify for the Champions League, quarterfinal stage of the play. That's big. That's big, So before we start, okay, let's start off with the first game that we're going to play. Combined Chelsea United 11. So let's start off with goalkeepers, all right? So goalkeepers, we got Edwin van der Sar and Czech. Who are we going to go with?
That's big. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but those two people are up there. So I'll give it to Van der Sar. And my reason for Van der Sar is, he won the Champions League and Czech couldn't with Chelsea, if my memory serves me right.
Well, he did in 2012. We did in 2012. That was Czech, and then he was dope. He was drug tested after the game because he played so well. Against Bayern Munich, that was Czech.
Oh yeah, we're Drogba out.
We're Drogba, yeah. So you forgot, but Czech did beat Chelsea a couple. I'm sorry, Van der Sar did beat Chelsea a couple times.
I was thinking about the one in is it Turkey? No, the one between Man United and Chelsea.
Oh yeah. So okay. So actually, you know what? Van der Sar, Czech. I will agree with that. We'll go with Van der Sar. Okay. So left back, we got Ashley Cole or Evra. Come on, man.
Evra was good, but
Evra was good.
This one, I think I'll
you gotta
pass
go
it to
Ashley Cole. That's right. Okay, so Ashley Cole left back. Perfect. All right. So the two center backs. You pick one and I'll pick one. Pick one of the best Man United center backs, and then I'll pick one of the best Chelsea center backs.
I'll go with Vidic.
Vidic?
Yeah.
If you go with Vidic, I'll go with John Terry. So I think
that's fair.
Yeah. So right back. You got options. What are the options?
I'll say Gary Neville.
Man, Gary Neville? Over
who?
Ivanovic?
Ivanovic was good, but I'll say Gary Neville for me. For me, I'll say Gary Neville, unless there's a better player.
Okay, let's go with Gary Neville. Okay,
that's
let's
fair.
go. That's fine. I'll go with Gary Neville. Okay, so midfield. Let's say.
Wait, so question though, what formation are we going with?
Let's go 4-3-3.
Okay.
4-3-3. So who will play your 6? Who will be holding the 6?
It has to be Paul Scholes.
Okay, Scholes.
to be
Okay,
Scholesy.
Scholesy can have that. Scholesy
Okay.
can have 6. Number 8.
Ooh.
Come on.
I mean,
Come
I know
on.
you're about
Come
to say,
on.
so just say
Frank
it.
Lampard, bro.
Okay. That's fair.
Super Frank Lampard, okay?
That's fair.
So number 10.
Ooh.
Number 10.
I was thinking maybe Cantona.
Cantona. Okay.
Play him at the 10 row.
Over Hazard.
Hazard is fast.
Hazard can dribble.
I think I'll concede.
So
I'll concede to inform Hazard.
okay,
So,
inform
Hazard.
Hazard.
Let me put that in there.
Okay, inform Hazard. Okay, Hazard.
Yeah.
All right, so left wing. I mean
Left
that,
wing,
yeah.
you know who,
you know,
you know who already. Come on now. Yep. Yeah. So Ronaldo.
Ronaldo left wing. That makes sense. What about right wing?
I was thinking George Best.
George Best right wing.
Yeah.
Damn. Who? Yeah.
Who
I
on
can't-
Chelsea's side?
Yeah, I can't even argue that. George Best, I can't even argue that one. Like, okay, yeah. Okay, what about number 9? Listen, number 9, I don't think there's a wrong answer. I think you can go Rooney. You can go Drogba. Okay, who is a big game player though? I feel like Drogba was a big game player. But then Rooney also, like, man, it's just something about Rooney, man.
Yeah. For me, it's tough, but I don't mind conceding to Drogba because I mean, when the big game shows up, he shows up.
He shows up.
And
All right.
like the Champions League one that you made.
Yeah,
like, big time moment showed up.
All right, hey, that's good. I'm good with that. Okay, sweet. All right, so that was good. But I know we're gonna go something off the fly right now.
sure.
Okay, something off the fly right now. Are you? I don't want to do the Ronaldo and Messi debate. Okay, but right now, who would you consider is the best football player right now in the world? Right now, you got a couple options.
That's true.
You got Vinicius. You got Rodri from Man City. Rodri. Some people are even gonna put in what do you call it? Salah, depending.
I mean, Salah. I mean, he's
up there.
He's up there.
Bellingham is also up there. Mbappe is up there.
I won't put Bellingham in.
Okay.
I won't. Yeah.
Okay, but Mbappe is up there, and then Haaland is also up there. But who you got? Who is best player in the world right now?
I got Vini.
Vini?
I got Vini.
Why though? Why Vini?
So for me, Vini is those players that the more you make fun of him, the better he plays, and he plays to annoy you because.
Vini is always like complaining, and I like Vini.
I mean,
don't get me wrong, but
he's a superstar. He's a diva, so he has to complain. And gone are the days when I was a kid, like you know how the Samba boys where Ronaldinho used to just show you all the moves. Now everyone complains, oh, he's doing too much. But back then it was
that was a thing.
That
though.
was the thing. So to me, that's how he plays.
Yeah, even Neymar, bro.
Thank you.
Neymar,
like the Samba boys,
Yep.
But now it's like, oh no, just play the ball, pass it, and just go score. But no, that's what it leads to. Football is no longer fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's like it's missing that
something. It's missing
crazy it factor. So to me, I say Vini.
Man, crazy it factor, man. That's crazy. All right. So let's segue into why we're here today.
Yes, sir.
So Manchester United has a new coach. Season started. Eric Ten Hag was he was relieved of his duties. All right, which is cool. Shout outs to him. I think he did okay.
Yeah.
But you brought in Ruben Amorim. You bought him out of his contract, actually, and brought him in. And since he's been there, I mean, it's not all been roses.
Yep.
What are your thoughts about the new manager? So talk to me about the new manager first.
True. So before I get in that, let me say something because I'm on my boy's platform and it's about to be the biggest. So
hey, you heard it here first. It's about to be the biggest. All right.
So with me, I'm a very calm guy. Where's the camera? I'm looking to the camera. This is something
them.
that has been on my heart
Talk
for
to
a long
them.
time. So I never hold any grudges. But one thing I will never forgive Eric Ten Hag for was letting me believe Ahmad was washed and Anthony was good. Everywhere I see that man, me and him have a beef. But anywho, let's get into your question.
Okay.
So my thoughts on Amorim. Amorim is a guy that I actually like, and I admire him when he was in Sporting.
Okay.
And I mean, hey, even though we are having I mean, lately we've been winning, but not the perfect way. But he's a guy where other teams were looking up to get. Like Liverpool were trying to get him at some point. I think when the Bayern Munich job came available, they wanted to get him also. So I personally like the guy, and I think if we give him time and the right players and the right backing, he can get us there. So yeah.
How much time and money are we talking though? Because time and backing just means money and transfers. That's what it means. So how much time would you give Amorim? Let's say they appoint you sporting director of Manchester United right now. How much time are you giving Amorim, and how much money are you ready to spend?
Okay, so with me, since he's already in, right? I won't count this season as part of it, even though it's on his contract.
Right.
For me, I think a good time would be 4 years.
Hey,
I know it's not,
a project. 4 years a project, man. Damn,
no,
4 years.
So hear me out on this. I know for a big team like Man United, you are
Yeah, that's I'm like, 4 years for Manchester United is crazy, but go on,
But let's look at it this way. This is the first time since Sir Alex Ferguson left that we've had a structure. And what do I mean by a structure? Where we've had a sporting director and everything. Before that, everything was run by the one-man show, Ed Woodward.
Yep.
And we have a lot of bad transfers that we need to get out. Like, I look at our team and there are players from if I'm not mistaken, from Mourinho.
Okay.
So
who is from Mourinho's time that's still there?
I think, did Mourinho bring Dallo or am I?
It might be.
I'm not sure.
Okay, right.
Or fact check.
We can always fact check, but you good, yeah.
But so and also with me, the system that Amorim wants to play, he can't. Our current state of players that we have cannot play it.
Okay.
So he needs to bring in new players. But guess what? New players cost money, and
time.
Because of bad transfer policies, we don't have money. So now think about it. So we need to sell players, and first off, the players that we are trying to sell, they don't have any value. Like look at us.
True.
Like a whole Rashford.
Yeah,
we can't sell him because
we will get into the Rashford, but
but yeah. So that is one. So to me, I think he needs time, and the back room needs to do their job, which is getting people up. Because why is Casemiro still in the team?
Right.
Almost 300 grand or something.
Yeah, he's on like 300 and something a week. Yeah.
So to me, we need to get all of those players out. Then after that, bring in young players who are ready to work, and then after that, so which will take about, if I'm not mistaken, 3 to 2 transfers, but I don't think it's possible. Because right now, look at us. We are struggling to sign players. So to me, that's what I think.
So Amorim needs time and backing.
Yep.
Sure. Let's go to Marcus Rashford. So Marcus Rashford has kind of is having like issues with the coach Amorim, and I saw Amorim's press conference, and he said that he would rather put in the goalkeeping coach in than to play somebody that has no commitment or to the team. I believe that's what he said. And I obviously was talking about Rashford.
Oh yeah, we know,
but
for sure.
Bro, this Rashford, like, at some point was the face of Manchester United. Yes. Rashford at some point was...
okay, so I have a controversial take on it.
But Rashford at some point I felt like, was the face of Manchester United. Okay. And you're telling me that this guy has fallen out with the manager and now he can't even, get into the team, and you're trying to sell him. So, like, talk to me about what is the problem with Rashford? What is the problem with Rashford?
So
MB.
Yeah, no. So he said Rashford was once upon a time the face of Man United. Mm-hmm. I truly think he wasn't, but we wanted him to be.
Okay.
But he never was able to live to that potential. Okay. I mean, Rashford has a lot of like potential. Because think about it. The dude is 27.
And we're still talking about potential at 27 years old.
That's what I mean.
27 years old. You are talking about potential. Do you know what is potential? Is 19 years, 17. Even if after 21, man, we don't talk about potential, man. You're a professional, man, at that time.
So to me, I don't think he was the phase, but we wanted him to be. So the issue with Rashford to me is Rashford is someone we should have sold a long time ago. This is something that, because Man United, we are like the team where we like to hold on to our players and kind of like lose out on them. Because hear me out on this, Rashford, right, came to the team, a lot of potential. Where like whenever Van Gaal was in the team, he was the guy. Yeah. And at some point, like I said, bad policies again. He didn't have any leaders to lead on to him and show him the way, and he became the leader. But now he's like, I don't want to be
the leader. Yeah, I feel that.
So personally, I think we should get off him. And his issue, to me, if you look deep into it, it could be either like Man United holds some blame, and him as a player holds some blame. Because think about it, when Ten Hag was there, before he went that on that run that he scored 30 goals.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
he wasn't playing well.
Right.
He went on that run, got his contract, and then went back
to what he's doing. True.
And then think about it. Ten Hag complained about this issue, but I think Ten Hag is the guy who didn't want to kind of like make that like headline. He was always like, "Oh, our team is good," even though we watch the game, we go, "Hey, we were trash." so to me, I think that is the reason. So he has to go. And right now, I mean, hey, it's a story that never happened, and I genuinely believe if he goes to a different team, he will go and crush it. And I know my United fans will be like, we should have held on to him. But
yeah, you can't. I think, you can't. You can't. That's true. So, hold on. So, I think we talked about recent performance a little bit. Okay, but and then we got into a little bit of the best way for it. So, you said sell Rashford, give the manager 4 or 5 years. Cool. Minimum 4 or 5 years. Damn. Okay, cool. But remember, there's news right now about Garnacho and Nkunku. So Nkunku, we bought Nkunku for like I think 60 million pounds from what do you call it?
RB.
What do you call it? RB Leipzig? Yeah, and he's been like on and off, been injured, been back. He's played okay, not so bad. He's been doing all right. But would y'all take Nkunku? Or would you do a swap deal for Nkunku for Garnacho for Nkunku?
No, I
feel like y'all could use a striker right now or like a target guy, type of man.
So if I'm the head guy making the
decisions,
what I would do is I will sell Garnacho. Tell Chelsea, hey, it's 70 million.
Garnacho for 70 million?
Yeah. I mean, hey, as our player, if you want him that bad, it's 70 million.
Facts.
Bring that 70, we'll take Nkunku on a loan.
How does that help us?
Hey, we take him off your books.
They're not going to take off the whole pay, salary though. It's probably Chelsea will be lucky to get 50-50 on that one.
Yeah, but to me, the reason why I won't do a swap trade is Garnacho, if we nurture him a little bit, we could sell him for big money. Because, I mean, Napoli came with 50.
All right, okay, so nurture him a little bit, sell him for big money. Are you not going back to the whole Marcus Rashford thing again? That's true. Nurturing, let's hold on to him for a little bit and then...
No, you're right. So that is why, to me, right now, if Chelsea comes, hey, it's 70. Pay it, take him. I know a bunch of Man United fans will be like, oh, why are you selling... Garnacho, yeah. Now, I mean, he has potential, which is go back to that potential thing again. True. So I will sell him, take Nkunku on the loan. But hey, if Chelsea will give us Nkunku for a less price, I'll take him too, because we are not paying 60 for him.
But how have y'all done with the Chelsea players that y'all got?
That's why I'm not paying 60 for. I'm not paying 60 for Nkunku because you guys scammed us on Mount.
I was basically Mount working out for Man U.
Oh, that guy! I feel like if he lifts a toothpick, he would be like, I tore my ACL. Nah, don't even get me started with Mount, bro. So to me, I wouldn't pay 60 for him based on past experience, because I would take Nkunku for less price.
I'm not gonna lie. When we sold Mount, I was like, man, I was not happy. And then seeing what Mount has turned out to be, I'm like, how do you go from like winning Chelsea's best player to like that? That's pitiful, man. But all right, well, listen, Man United fans are going through it right now, man. I'm just trying to give them a platform so they can express their frustrations a little bit. But let's go to the new Champions League format. So now the Champions League format is something like a league format.
Yep.
Does everybody play everybody?
No.
Okay.
So it's a
because I'm actually even a little bit confused on the format. So you educate me.
It's a league format, and from what I understand and what I saw during the draw, there's like every team has to play 8 games, and how they did the draw was there were 4 pots and they drew 2 teams from each pot. And what you have to do is you play 1 home, 1 away, 1 home, 1 away, 1 home, 1 away, 1 home, 1 away, and at the end, which I think they're like it's coming to an end. At the end, the top 8 qualifies, and then I believe from the top 8 goes to the round of 16.
Okay.
And then from I think it's I forgot the numbers of my head, but I think it was 32 teams.
Okay.
They increased the number of teams, but
Right.
Let me double check before I screw my numbers up.
Okay, so it looks like the top 8 automatically qualifies.
Yeah.
Okay, and then from 9th to 24
Play a playoff.
play a playoff, like, or a playoff type situation.
Yep.
Do you think this format is better than the format they had before, when like there was a different group stages, and after that, the winner plays the second place plays the winner of the other group, like what it was before? Which one is best?
Whew. When I saw it originally, I was like, "What the hell is this? Are we playing the whole new league?"
Right, because it's giving Super League though. It's giving Super League.
So that is where I think they got their inspiration from, and also, I personally, now that I've watched it, I kind of like it.
Okay.
Now you have Man City now about to qualify.
True, so that Man City needs to win to be able to qualify to the playoff. To even go to like I guess what would you call that, the playoffs, to get into the round of 16 or whatever. So
yep, yeah. So for me, I like it. I mean, I still think this is my personal preference. I mean, personal belief lately is I think football is becoming too much money oriented.
It is money oriented, bro.
And this is just from me, and it's from a guy who don't own a team, but from what I've seen from when I was growing up, it was more like it's like something that was cherished, but now it's like, hey, we could make more money so let's just play more games.
Yeah.
So I think that is also one of the reasons why they brought that new system in.
Listen, I don't want to be that kind of guy that's like, oh, let's stick to the old ways and all of that. But bro, it got to make sense a little bit. But what do you have anything that you would like to tell me right now? I know like it's gonna be okay. Not really, but it's gonna be okay. Do you have any last words or anything for me? In terms of anything, anything you want to get into.
So if you say anything like in general or
just in general, Man United. Do you want to tell actually?
What?
How about Enzo Maresca, man? How about Enzo Maresca? Talk to me, baby. How about Enzo Maresca?
I mean, as a Man United fan, I'll give you the real and honest one, because hey, normally we lie a lot whenever it's another team, even if they are good. No, hey, it's bad. Hey, never admit. But hey, when you guys hired him, I actually laughed. I was like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, cause that's not Chelsea's way.
Pardon my ignorance, because I had never watched him.
Right. I mean, he was in the championship.
Yep.
I mean, how many people? I mean, I don't watch the championship, so
True.
yeah.
So I was like, what the hell are they doing? And then hey, guess who I blamed? Todd Bowley.
But
I was like, well, you fired
too cool, man.
For him.
Yeah.
But hey, the guy is doing like the way your team plays now. It's like he knows his stuff, and even though it hurts my soul, this guy, it hurts my soul to see Chelsea now connect, because whenever they were buying every kid that they could see, and if your kid could juggle the ball, Chelsea signs him.
We signing him.
And so to me, I think the guy is doing really good. And also one thing I want to add, which is from the Man U standpoint, I think Man U has adopted you guys' philosophy,
strategy. Okay,
strategy, but we are doing it a bit different, which many people haven't seen. Because if you look at our youth team, now we are just getting youthful players. Like we just signed what is his name? I think I wrote it down. Eden.
Okay.
Or something like that. This guy from Arsenal. He's like I think 18.
Okay.
And we just signed a striker from Arsenal again.
Okay.
So we are building the team because the team is poor, so we can't just go out and buy people for 100 million. Don't let the Chelsea people know. 100.
Listen, hey, I don't care, but you could see we started like weeding out, because the Sassy is about to leave. A few people are about to leave Chelsea. So, but real quick, you know we are Ghana boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Ghana, one of the best footballing nations in the world and in Africa, did not qualify for AFCON. I wasn't even going to bring this up, but you are here. Like, what the heck is going on with Ghana football, man? Like, what's up? Like, quick one, and then we can close it up right now. But like, what's up with Ghana football, man?
I mean, Ghana football, when I look at it, to me, I think it's just bad management.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, when we were growing up, there was something that we used to watch called Coast Football. There was inter-schools. Yeah. Like, it was a system that grew the players. So by the time they were 21, they have like more games under their belt than anyone. True. But lately, what is being is, our Premier League is trash.
Ghana Premier League is not good anymore.
The management are not investing money back into it. They're not investing money into the grassroots.
Right.
And as soon as there's any good player, they just sell them.
Yep. Or they hear somebody with a Ghanaian last name, they're like,
I'm even going to get to that one. Yeah. And instead of us like building an actual team, now it's like, hey, can you go on YouTube and see if there's any Ghanaian guy? I mean, that's my way, but hey, is there any Ghanaian guy that is popular out there that we could just go snag? And then, to me, I think we need to go back to our roots, go back to how we got the likes of Asian, Muntari, Stephen Appiah,
because they were all from Coast Football and all of that.
All of those games, and
man, I have fun, man. It's always good to see my boy, man. Next time we're gonna get into like big Cowboy fan right here.
Bro, no.
Big Cowboy fan right here. So
don't get me started on Jerry.
Of course, so football season is about to end. Free agency is about to start. The draft is about to start and all that. So next time we're gonna get into all of that. But hey, this episode has been, it has been in the vault for a minute. I've been wanting to have you here to hear your perspective about Manchester United, because big Man U fan. But thank you for coming out. This is our debut episode, at least with you. There's gonna be more, and like you said, hey, this is the next big thing. So you better hop on in now. Don't wait till it gets hot and then you're trying to hit me up. I ain't going to answer. So don't forget, this is Fanatics Frenzy. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell us what we're doing well, what we need to improve. Send some suggestion topics over. And, of course, we always check it out. But, Henry, appreciate you for coming along, man. Appreciate you for coming around, my brother. And, you got any last words for the followers or for the people that watch?
Hey, shout out to this guy right here. This is... Real quick, this whole idea, he brought it up in college. So, hey, shout out to my boy finally doing it. And this is also the advice to anyone out there. It's never too late to start your dream, because has it been 3 years or something?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's why he thought of this idea. We were laying on the couch. So
yeah. Well, no, we're not laying on the couch together. We're just sitting there.
No. Okay. When I was laying on the couch, he was walking around. So...
Hey, we couldn't have ended that on a better note. Appreciate you for watching. Always, hit your boy up. Bye. All right.